容易 start 嘅咧就係馮雪芝咯。容易 start 啦，都容易中咯 ，and then access 風都容易中咯嗰度。你冇睇咁多嘢係好容易中嘅嘢嚟㗎咯。水分啦，水分要啱咯。通常second 係多水而少死咯，少水咧就冇咁快曉死咯。少水咧，你睇到佢啲葉係咪？佢唔係深青咯，佢係好飄嘅一種好亞色嘅葉嗰時係咪？佢已經係冇水咗啦。嗰時淋翻水氣咧，佢要變翻靚翻咯。如果 overwatering 咧，好似咁樣嘅情形咧，一撳落有啲水出嚟睇到冇？睇到冇啲水出嚟嘅。啲 overwatering 咧，佢要死咯。佢要乜頭啊？冇得救咗，要乜頭就。所以水分好重要咯。中式康係通常死咧係 overwatering 多水咯。佢好少話少水少少。你甚至你放咗啲氣，你2個禮拜冇淋水，成棵嘢巢晒皮，你淋翻水，佢要上翻嚟咯。如果多水咧，佢要成棵 rot 咗，冇咗爛咗。陽光通常係50%， 50%唔好太過 shade。because 呢啲 second 嘅嘢咧 ，normally 喺山入邊係咪喺好高嘅樹上邊生長啊？所以高樹上面生長嘅嘢通常係好多太陽，夾係樹個底嗰度，所以個樹嗰係咪喺上邊㗎嘛？太陽嚟係 morning sun 照到。啲 afternoon sun 係俾個樹遮咗嘅，啲 afternoon sun 係曬翻嘅啫。So 11 to 3嗰段時間咧，12點到3點係咪係冇太陽曬到嘅，係俾大樹遮咗嘅。呢個 nature， 所以就所以去嗰個段時間係冇曬到太陽 ，morning and afternoon sun。Then center sun 咧係 shaded with 嗰個樹嘅，所以佢可以生長咁嘅情形咯。所以我哋種喺啲俾50% sunlight係最好。佢哋愛sunlight，如果sunlight唔夠咧，係咪？second 又種到唔靚嘅，佢個 form 係出唔到嚟，佢個靚個 form 出唔到嚟，係唔夠sunlight。點樣知係夠sunlight？冇咧係呢棵嘢咧嗰個呢塊係撐上嚟，即係跌翻落嚟嘅。如果唔夠sunlight咧，就鬆乜垂晒落嚟嘅，或者係活力嘅咁樣生嘅咧，嗰啲葉咧係唔夠sunlight。佢一定係咁嘅。Even Wilingia， 你可以講 Wilingia 爪啊，你講佢係垂落嚟嘅嘛？所以你唔好講係唔夠sunlight咧，就 even 都會垂落嚟都好係。佢 starting 嗰時佢係上嚟，等下我哋落翻嚟。Anyway 佢係上嚟先就落翻嚟嘅。OK， 所以係sunlight問題。sunlight is very 好重要嘅嘢 ，very important。balcony 就使唔係咁適合咯，因為上面冇sunlight嘛。你上面冇sunlight你入 balcony 上面冇sunlight嚟講係咪？你靠光係冇咩叫 upright 咯。只要上面有sunlight，佢要上嚟。所以你種到個 form 就好靚啊！如果係種咗最靚最 ultimate 嘅形出嚟咧，就要咁樣做嘅。Japan and Taiwan 咧，通常我哋用一嚿大嚿水台。大嚿水台，邊度睇到大嚿水台嗰度啲大嚿水台。大嚿水台。OK。放我哋 Malaysia 如果你咁樣放咧，係一個原因可以做嘅咧，就係 indoor。Indoor I encourage to do that because 做咩冇？你淋一擺水咗，你好耐都唔使淋水，等佢冇唔喐 overwatering。佢唔要繼續落水，之後，佢唔要繼續濕，咧，佢唔要爛，佢唔要 rot。所以你淋一水 ，maybe 5 or 10 days， whatever 佢乾咗，用個 light 嚟 control 佢 OK。但如果係咁樣，你放 outdoor 咧，係咪就唔得咗？從我 experience 唔得咗 ，because 你放 outdoor 落水，我哋 Malaysia 一時落1日水嘅，一時 Malaysia 要落2 hours。3 hours， So continuously 3個鐘頭係咁樣淋住呢棵嘢 with 咁多 moss 咧，係咪 ？resulting 嗰棵嘢要死 because overwatering 咗。好似頭先我揼俾你睇，水咁多咗，仲喺度加水。我哋 Malaysia raining season 咧唔係一日㗎嘛 ，every day 3 hours，every day 3 hours， 你 continuously 冇得遮水，所以佢一定好難。所以我哋就唔係 encourage 你喺 Malaysia 種咁嘅地方，喺 Taiwan and Japan maybe 可以 because 佢哋係 dry 嘅地方 ，four season 嘅地方 dry 好 dry 嘅，所以佢哋好 need water 好快乾燥。喺 Malaysia 唔需要咯。但 indoor 好似阿 Lon 咁講 ，indoor 係應該放呢個咯。如果你唔係 everyday 你攞泡嘢攞棵嘢去淋水去裝房，淋咗水又放翻嚟 everyday，I think 你做2日、3日、5日，你結果唔係中咗。So troublesome， 你又唔可以攞水喉咁樣射，你個靠筆咪濕晒咯，你屋企都濕埋咯，你又唔可以咁做嘛啱冇？又係一個問題嚟噶咯。So 係阿 Lon 個好處呢度，佢有佢嘅 style of 點解 indoor 係好嘢。So in order to promote people 係咪？可以 grow their second indoor inside the apartment or inside the house. This is a good technique. And then 佢可以 promote 可以快啲生添。如果佢個成一波嘅 moss 佢個 root system 比較走得靚啲，佢有好處嘅，誒咧佢有得壞處。佢有好處就係快 grow， 佢個唔好處咧就係冇 watering 太多水嘅時候咧就嗰棵嘢 rot 咯。OK， fertilizing 咧，有人講放 banana skin 啊 ，potassium 啊。actually 唔需要咯，我哋唔理傷，我哋個 world 已經係好 advanced 咗，依家係一樣嘢叫做 fertilizer， 係一樣叫做 slow release NPK 我賣俾你咗 ，so why not 你跟我哋嘅 modern 嘅嘢，用一種 fertilizer 叫 slow release，also係 called osmocote， 你放入邊呢度，放喺 ending 嗰度，通常我就冇咁啦嚇，通常就係嗱你過嚟呢度，來咗 this one。你拎落嚟 ，that is a part 最尾呢個 wood 嘅 place，wood or whatever place， 你係放 osmocote inside here。OK。睇到冇？睇到。Then is a inner part of 呢個 plants， 你放 osmocote，then you cover with 呢個 salmon moss， 擁住佢。Actually osmocote need something to cover 佢嘅。你唔可以啤佢咁樣啊！如果佢一 heat 係咪？佢個 osmocote 出肥咗。如果佢 heat 得太緊要，佢多肥，未必 not good for the plant。所以你冚咗呢個係咪？所以佢冇 heat，你 slowly 啲石慢慢出嚟。OK， 呢個我 plant 我喐啦嚇，唔係人哋個 plant 嚟㗎，唔係你攞人哋個 plant 攞落嚟嘅，邊鬧死啊啫喎。OK，so 你 beware of putting the fertilizer here. If the fertilizer here, the plant will die. You see. Don't put here, put the inner part. Okay? For this type of stackhorn, you do this way. And another stackhorn is more different fertilizing 方法咧。Okay, this is a Libya. 嗱，呢棵都係我嘅嘢，你唔使驚啦。爛咗係我㗎啦嚇。So 呢個咧就 when 呢個嘢。佢一個 time 呢個嘢要 turn brown to brown，the whole thing will turn brown。When the thing turn brown， 你咪唔靚咗啦，啱冇 ？So nothing wrong to damage 佢咯，啱冇 ？So 你就挖個窿呢度，呢度挖個窿，挖個 small hole here， 用 tea bag 啊 ，Japanese 嗰啲 tea bag。So 你咧就放啲 moss 落去 ，mix with some moss with 嗰個 osmocote。就綁住呢度，綁住呢度。So when the new leaf, especially new leaf 出嚟嗰時咧，就扣咗再睇唔到。入邊好多包咗裏邊，你知冇 ？A lot inside already, but you couldn't see because inside built inside already. Normally I bet this one is going to come out. I put before it come out, so it cover back. The whole thing is the tea bag is built inside already. So the plant will get bigger. 個 plant 要大咯，就唔好 just 咁樣放肥落去啦嚇。如果入邊 Lily especially Lily 入邊係 hollow 嘅，同其他啲 other not the same， 佢係 hollow 入邊係空心嘅。所以你咁放個 fertilizer 咧，佢要碌落呢度，佢一粒粒嘢佢要碌嚟呢度，一個頭要乜，佢 係suma herba fertilizer will go here. That's why you need a tea bag to put here. Sustain 嗰個 fertilizer here，唔係俾攞嚟呢度。OK，呢個 fertilizer 幫嗰啲係唔同嘅。